Hello friends, today we discuss about the sign you are deficient in vitamins and minerals. Symptoms of vitamin deficiency includes brittle hair and nails, mouth ulcer, hair loss, scaly skin patches and more. Recognizing these signs can help you adjust your diet accordingly. A well balanced and nutritious diet has many benefits. On the other hand, a diet lacking in nutrients may cause various unpleasant symptoms or even serious adverse effects on your body. These symptoms are your body's way of communicating potential benefits and vitamins and minerals deficiencies. So learn about 8 common signs of vitamin and minerals deficiencies and how to address them. First, brittle hair and nails. A variety of factors may cause brittle hair and nails. One of them is a lack of biotin. Biotin, also known as vitamin B7, helps the body convert food into energy. A deficiency in biotin is somewhat rare, but when it occurs, brittle, thinning, or splitting hair and nails are some of the most noticeable symptoms in your body. Also, the prolonged use of antibiotics and some anti-seizures medications is a risk factor. Eating raw eggs whites may cause biotin deficiency as well. That's because raw eggs white contains avidin, a protein that binds to biotin and can reduce its absorption also. Foods rich in biotin includes eggs, organ meats, fish, meat, dairy nuts, seeds, spinach, broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potatoes, yeast, whole grains, and bananas. Adults with brittle hair or nail might consider trying a supplement that provides about 30 micrograms of biotin per day. However, it's important to speak with a healthcare professional first before beginning any new supplements. The second one is mouth ulcer or cracks in the corners of the mouth. Lesions in and around the mouth may partly be linked to an insufficient intake of certain vitamins or minerals. For instance, a type of mouth ulcer are often the result of deficiencies in iron or B vitamin. In a small older study, around 28% of patients with incurring mouth ulcers had deficiencies in thiamine, vitamin B1, riboflavin, that is vitamin B2, and pyridoxine, that is vitamin B6, or a combination of the vitamins. These findings indicate that there may be a link between mouth ulcers regarding and deficiencies in these three vitamins. Foods rich in iron include poultry, meat, fish, legumes, dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Good sources of thiamine, riboflavin, and pyridoxine include whole grains, poultry meat, fish, eggs, dairy, organ meats, legumes, green vitamins, starchy vitamins, vegetables, nuts, seeds, etc. If you experience these symptoms, consider speaking with a healthcare professional. They can evaluate your situation and create a treatment plan to address your medical needs. For example, they may order tests to determine if you have any vitamin or mineral deficiency in your body. If so, they may recommend adding or increase the dietary amount of certain foods or starting supplementations. They will likely monitor you to see if your symptoms improve. Now, bleeding gums. Sometimes a rough toothbrushing technique is at the root of bleeding gums. But a diet lacking in vitamin C can also be a contributing factor. Vitamin C playing an important role in wound healing and immunity, and it even acts as an antioxidant, helping prevent cell damages. Your body does not make vitamin C on its own, so the only way to maintain adequate levels of it is through diet. Vitamin C deficiencies are rare in individuals who consume enough fresh fruits and vegetables. They said many people do not eat enough fruits and vegetables each day. Consuming very little vitamin C through your dietary selections for long periods can lead to deficiency symptoms, including bleeding gums and tooth loss. Another serious consequences of severe vitamin C deficiency in scurvy, which depresses the immune system weakness and weakens muscles and bones also, and make you feel fatigue and lethargic. Other common signs of vitamin C deficiency includes easy bruising, slow wound healing, dry skin which may become scaly, and frequent nose bleeding. To consume enough vitamin C, it's important to eat at least 1.5 to 2 cup of fruit and 2 to 3 cups of vegetables each day, my friend. Now, fourth point is poor night vision and wide groans of the eyes. A low nutrients eating plan can sometimes cause vision problems. For instance, low intake of vitamin A is often linked to a condition known as night blindness, which reduces your ability to see in low light or darkness. It's a cause vitamin A is necessary to produce rhodopsin, a pigment found in the retina of each eye that helps you see at night. When left untreated, night blindness can progress. So, a condition that can damage your corona and ultimately lead to blindness or coronia. Another early symptom that is which are slightly elevated foamy and white groans that occur in the uh, conjunctiva or white part of the eyes. So it spots many improves within 2 weeks of high dose vitamin A therapy, but it's important to speak with a medical professional before making any significant dietary changes. Vitamin A deficiency is rare in developed countries. If you suspect your vitamin A intake is insufficient, you might consider eating more vitamin A rich foods such as organ meats, dairy eggs, fish, dark leafy greens, and yellow orange colored vegetables. Unless you are diagnosed with a deficiency, it's typically recommended that you avoid taking vitamin A supplements. That's because vitamin A is a fat soluble vitamin, which, when consumed in excess, can accumulate in the body's fat store and lead to toxicity also. Symptoms of vitamin A toxicity can be as serious and include nausea, headache, and skin irritations, joint and bone pain, and in severe cases, even coma or death also. The doctor says in details, scaly patches and dandruff. So, dandruff are part of a same group of skin disorders that affect the oil producing areas of your body. Both involve itchy, flaking skin. Dandruff is mostly restricted to the scalp, whereas whereas seromonatic uh, seromonatic dermatitis can also appear on the face, upper chest, armpit, and groin. So the likelihood of these skin disorders is highest within the first 3 months of life, during puberty, and in mid adulthood. So study shows that both of these conditions are very common. Up to 42% of infants and 50% of adults may experience dandruff or dermatitis at at one point or another. So many factors can cause dandruff. So one of which is a nutrient poor diet. For instance, low blood levels of riboflavin, vitamin B2, and pyridoxine, vitamin B6 may play a role. Now, the most important thing, hair loss. Hair loss is a very common symptom. In fact, up to 50% of male adults report hair loss by times they reach 50 years old. A diet rich in the following nutrients may help prevent or slow hair loss. Iron. This minerals is involved in DNA synthesis, including that of the DNA present in hair follicles. Too little iron can cause hair to stop growing or fall out. So, the essential fatty acids are required to hair growth and maintenance. And vitamin is necessary for keeping hair healthy. And biotin, vitamin B7. Biotin is another B vitamin that, when deficiency, may be linked to hair loss. Meat, fish, eggs, legumes, dark leafy greens, nuts, eggs, and whole grains are good sources of iron. And niacins rich foods include meat, fish, dairy, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, leafy greens. These foods are also rich in biotin, which is also found in egg and organ meat. Leafy vegetables, nuts, whole grains, and vegetables oils are rich in La, while walnuts and flax seeds, chia seeds, and soya nuts are rich in ALA. It's worth nothing that taking vitamin and minerals supplements in the absence of the deficiency may worsen hair loss rather than help it. For instance, excess selenium and vitamin A, two nutrients often added to hair growth supplements, have both been linked to hair loss. Unless your healthcare professional confirms a deficiency, it's likely to best options for diet rich in these nutrients rather than supplements. But speaking with a professional first before making any changes is best. So be healthy in your life. And thanks for watching my videos. If you like my videos, please subscribe and share my channel. Be healthy.